The world of seven continents with differ Australia, Europe, North America, South America. This also word the word this content to be called the world is contain those one of the continents. The different African is one of the continents. It contains 56 countries so far. Let's talk about the Rwanda. This one of is located in eastern region. This country is located on 338 kilometers of areas. Capital city of this country is Kigali. That is one of the province. Rwanda is one of the countries that cover the provinces where they found the southern province, eastern and northern. Discussing southern province, let's talk the southern one. Is one of province in Rwanda contains 8 districts. Different Ruhango. Ruhango is one of the praised districts which was very famous in the world. Up to the world of Max News. Let's talk about the Ruhango district. Nine sectors where they found Tambwe, one of sectors that have been famous in Rwanda. Even the Africans leaders compared to the one of Key who was right there. The story is amazing. War descent in 1957. Let's talk to the one who have been chanted in the histories of Rwanda in the East Africa. So the generous in the ones they talk about him. Welcome, and you make sure that you make action this channel in order to more and more notification of Africans in the world. This is what Max Hughes. Welcome. One are born on 23 October 1947. The youngest of 6 children in Tambwe, Rwanda, a village located in what is now the province of Rwanda. Father Deogratias Rutagamba was a member of Tutsi ethnic group from which the Layo family had been different in some 18th century of early. Member of Bega clan, Deogratias Rutagamba has family ties with King Mutala III, but persuade and independent persons carried down and maintain a close connection to the court. Rutagamba's uncle Wabsisi was an influential politician. Kagame's mother, Asteria Bisinda, descend families of less Rwandan Queen, the Chanda, and is from the Hebara branch of the Loijinya clan. The end of Kagame's birth was United Nations territory, which had been ruled in various forms since 1916. A mandate of overseas eventually was only made up of 3 districts group, the majority in the Tutsi, when the traditional cross and the Belgian colonization had been promoted to the mercy. But the majority Hutu were the agriculture third group, they were where the foreign people descend from Rwanda's erased inhabitants, who formed less than 1% of the between Tutsi and Hutu had committed in 1959 the liberation. Hutu had defended King Tutsi and the more than 100 Tutsis to keep refuge in neighboring countries. Burmese was born who families abandoned their homes even for 2 years. Then Rwanda eventually crossed the borders into Uganda, moved closer enough and started in the Ingilesi refugee camp, Toro sub-region in 1962. It was allowed at this time Kagame first met Fred Byema, the French leader of Rwandan patriotic. Kagame began his primary education in school at the refugees camp Here he is and another Rwandan refugees and how to speak English and began to gain culture. The age of 9 he removed testing and today respected the Bengulo Primary School. Around 16 kilometers 10 miles. Subsequently attended Intale School, one of the best schools in Uganda. Three on matter of virtual Uganda's President H.E Kagame. H.E Kagame, the death of his father is in 1970 years in dispatch of Ijema, and no education led to the end of his academic performance and tenders to fry those who betrayed Rwandan population. Was eventually suspended from Italy in his studies on what Kampala under school. The comparative dedication Kagame tours to Rwanda in 1970 and 1978 was initially hosted former members of former classmates but who upon arriving early made contact with members of his own family, kept a low profile in the first years, being that straight status in his house, which is area. Could lead to in his second visitors in talent distance, silent familiarization, his particular in the social stage make connection that would prove useful to him in his later attention. In 1978, Fred Rwema returned to West Uganda to unite with Kagame. Then the Rwema has been joining the Labour and Army with Kaguta Museveni, based in Tanzania. However, the current government of Rwema returned to Tanzania out in 1917 with Museveni Labour Club. NASA already with a Tanzanian arm of the Ugandan Rwandan exiled defeat come in the Rwandan refugee regarded the allegiance to be Museveni, who had become cabinet member of the national government. Government received training the United States Army and General State College for or Kansas. Who incarnated the military body won 1980 Ugandan general election. Museveni just resulted his followers withdraw the new government. Welcome to Works News. It's one channel that gives you the motivation for the world Amerification and the whole world. You make sure that you make and subscription to this channel. Just welcome for being with us. Let's go talk about the second history of the Paul Kagame. Is one of the top who took one who changed Rwanda, this country, and it is one the best in the world. The one who want to stay, want to live, want to gain the best. This is the best country to in Rwanda. Welcome in the proof who made in Rwanda. The best things we can in the world. Name is ending this world.